Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Hello guys, so today we're back with another The Ones Who Live review, episode 3. So in this one, I guess we kind of get to see, both having Michonne and, Rick in the CRM, which sometimes I just say RCM. I don't know, just getting mixed up, but I'm just used to saying RCM instead of CRM, but I guess I'll try to say CRM going forward, since that's the actual name. I just like calling them RCM, even though that's not the right way to say it. Yeah, because it doesn't really stand for the same thing, really. It's like mixed up, but yeah. To the point, yeah, we kind of see a little flashback, I think, when Rick was, kind of woke up and stuff, and first found himself in the community. He kind of runs into, like, Jadis, but before she kind of, gets to, like, a high rank and stuff. And find out that she's actually there and stuff. And asking, like, where he's been brought. Yeah, since she's just used to start off as, like, I guess, a garbage leader, whatever I should call her, back in Season 7. And that's how he first found her. And they tried to make an alliance and it didn't really work out. Because she kind of sided with Negan. And then later on, when Rick was in danger, she ended up saving his life and stuff, and now he finds himself here, which he can't really leave, and he kind of blames her for that. So I just don't know if he'd rather be dead than be here. It's just funny that after all this time, Jada still fancies Rick, which is just hilarious. Like, my god, even after being with Gabriel and stuff. Because even in that, like, the current timeline, she's just like, man, we should hook up, even with Michonne around, which is just hilarious. But she's still willing to do whatever it takes to make sure Rick doesn't ruin everything, even if she has to, take down Rick or Michonne, or especially if she, like, dies, she already has, like, a backup plan. And it just makes it just basically makes it impossible for Rick to leave without any blowback, because it could put his family in danger. Because I was supposed to make a video about this on my main channel, like, would Jay just basically snitch on Rick about, his community and stuff. And I just don't know if she knows about the Commonwealth and stuff, like that kind of stuff, because they'd basically have that kind of backing at this point. Yeah, so it wouldn't really be an easy fight for that, CRM, but they definitely have more numbers though, I think, when it comes to soldiers and stuff. Yeah, because, man, the Commonwealth are they don't really have the best soldiers. Yeah, they're like stormtroopers, man. They're so bad. The CRM from episode 2, they can be way more dangerous. They probably could actually take a good fight to the Commonwealth, and it would have been cool to actually see something like that, like in like a second or third movie, if we got the rickgrimes movies, and like when they actually take a fight to the CRM, like you just seen the Commonwealth getting massacred. Like, damn. Yeah, I just don't know if that's their actual plan. And I guess I'll make this video about how the rickgrime movies could have actually went, which I guess I'll talk about that in when I get to it. But yeah, he's just basically like feeling like, why did she actually save him? Because he's now stuck here. But it was the only way he could, I guess, live, and it kind of helped her get into this community, I think. Yeah, I think that's where it went. And then she ends up getting promoted and stuff to modern day. And Rick's just been trapped here all this time. Alright, so now we jump to, like, I guess the scene where, I guess, I still kind of call him Mace, but yeah. Basically finds that, Rick's alive, but, their sergeant basically died in that crash. And I guess she was worried for Rick. Yeah. But then, out of all this, I guess she ends up getting, like, a promotion or something from the head of the CRM. Yeah. Which I guess lucky her. And then Rick has a talk with her again about, not really being able to leave and stuff. Yeah, otherwise she'll snitch. And just basically revealing her backup plan, which I said, yeah. Let me just get the intro. We get to see Michonne, I guess, getting used to the place, taking out some walkers like Rick did in the first episode. And man, later on, she truly shows her skill. I mean, she kind of shows her skill here, especially when, like, I guess a friend that she makes gets in danger, and she just basically kills like 2 walkers by herself. Because the CRM was going to help him out, but you know, she just took care of him like there was nothing. She's kind of proving how too good she is of a survivor. Yeah, by saving her from that walker and stuff. Literally using the walker's head to take out the other walker. Like, my god. Showing her skill too much. Yeah. So that's probably why they give her a chance when it comes to like a mission they have to do. And then you get like this little meeting about, you know, the fallen comrades and stuff. And then, you know, he's just talking to her Mace about stuff. The stuff she's been through with the sergeant, and how he decided to not kill her, even though he had the right to kill her, but still gave her a chance. And then, you know, look where she is now. She was able to get this far in the organisation. Hell, she ends up getting a promotion by the main guy too. But when it comes to Rick, he doesn't fully trust Rick yet. He still feels like he needs to, like, Rick still needs to prove himself to him. So yeah. So that's why they end up going on this mission. But it also gives a chance for Michonne to also be on the mission, to give her some cred, I guess. Even though she doesn't want to put herself at risk, because she ends up getting a promotion too. She ends up getting a lot of information that they could actually use, but you know, she's still more loyal to the CRM compared to Rick, where he just wants to, if he got the chance, leave. But he's got to the point where he's actually accepted that, you know, if he has to stay to protect the ones he loves, he'll do it. And at this point, he just wants, I guess, Michonne to leave. So he's basically doing what he can to like fake a death and seeing if Michonne will actually stick with it, because Michonne was thinking like they was both gonna fake their deaths, but Rick, once he finds out what he finds out from Jay, just he can't really do that. So he writes a letter to Michonne just in case if she decides not to leave. Yeah. So he kind of sets up everything of faking her death when she's thinking like they're both gonna fake each other's deaths. Yeah. And they kind of already set up the escape, and really they could have actually escaped here if Jadis didn't, you know, want to snitch on them, which I guess that was her big card from stopping them from both leaving. I mean, Michonne could have actually got away, but she didn't get all the way here and lost the people that she lost for nothing. Like, literally, a whole community died for her. So I mean, they probably would have died anyway. But man, what that guy did to be able to get Michonne here and reunite with Rick, that's not all going to be for nothing. And just Rick saying like, if you love me, you'll go. Just in the letter, she wasn't allowing that, because she's someone who never needed really saving. So she's going to stay here and I guess try to get up in higher ranks and stuff. And you know, just still saying that, you know, if they do anything, like, they'll be screwed. And then Rick saying like, you know, Michonne died, well, whatever they call her with her fake name, Dana or something, Dana Bethune or something like that. Yeah. But then, you know, they eventually find out that she's still alive. She didn't really leave. Yeah. And she's just proven herself too well, where everyone's just praising her. Yeah. So she gets a chance to be on the mission, I guess, that they're gonna do. And yeah, Rick's kind of annoyed that she's still here, like everything he said to her in the letter, and she's actually still here. So he probably feels like, damn man. And he's just like, now what am I gonna do with her? Should know that it's Michonne, no. Then we get to see Michonne meet the guy who basically drew the pictures for Michonne to give her hope all this time. Getting a nice scene with like this random stranger who I guess gave her and Rick hope. Well, Rick kind of lost his hope. It's what basically made Michonne have so much hope for finding Rick and stuff. Yeah. And gave the biggest clue to actually find Rick too, to know that he's still alive. Yeah, because without that random stranger, she probably wouldn't have even tried to look for Rick. Yeah, if she didn't find that. and she has a conversation with Mace, I guess. And they end up going on some mission. And I guess I don't know if she's supposed to be a lookout or something and not interfere with like the actual mission, like trying to help him with kills and stuff. She's supposed to be like the guard or something like that. But then she ends up, this is the scene where she's trying to like see if Michonne's actually a threat before they actually go on the mission. So she's in this moment supposed to be proving herself, and Wick, when she starts to see Mace actually pull out weapons, Wick's kind of prepared to like shoot this person that he's known for a few years to, you know, protect Michonne. I just seen him hold out his gun like how he would back in the day. Yeah. Wick never changes with that. But yeah. And I guess Mace is thinking like, oh, he's probably pointing the gun at her just in case, but he's actually pointing the gun out for you. Yeah. Because at this point, Mace doesn't know that, you know, Michonne's important to Wick. So yeah, it's just like, oh, probably only wanting to give her a chance because, you know, saved his life, I guess. And she's trying to find out why she even saved his life, because he looked helpless, and she's just not fully believing that. But she just tries to put a point, and then like ask if she could be trusted and stuff, and she says yes. So then that's when she puts away her knife and stuff. Yeah. Because in that moment, Wick was ready to kill her to protect Michonne, and at that point they would have to win, even though like I don't even know what to do in this situation if he actually had to shoot her. But yeah, they I guess go on the mission, and Michonne, I guess she has to follow protocol, otherwise she'll just get in trouble. And man, when we get to a certain scene, it kind of reminds me of Shane, to be honest. Like what's going on right now just reminds me of Shane. She's got a bit of Shane in her. Even though like she's more justified because she's trying to keep her high honor, I guess. Yeah. But then Michonne ends up breaking protocol, not really following her orders, because Michonne's not really someone who follows orders, and ends up doing something that she's not supposed to be doing. And then Rick kind of has to help her out, I guess, which I don't want to fully play the scene, so, you know, I don't know about copyright. Then they have a little moment together, even though it really shouldn't be happening right now. Because if she saw that, oh my god, Wick and Michonne would be screwed. And then you get a scene where she's literally pointing a gun at Michonne. I just don't, yeah. It just reminds me of flipping season 2, The Walking Dead, when Shane's like, should I shoot Wick? It would solve so many problems, but man, he's my best friend. I just got that kind of vibe. But then Wick gets in her way to stop her, I guess. And then, like, after the mission's over, she's kind of pissed, even though, like, they completed the mission. Yeah. So she's basically off the crew after that. Yeah. But Rick basically says that, you know, he'll put her back in line and stuff. And, yeah, it was kind of a close call, because that could have been really bad. And she could have actually shot Michonne, so, yeah. If that was anyone else, like, Michonne would already be dead. Or imprisoned, or... Well, I mean, they don't even keep prisoners, they're just like, if you're a threat, you're dead. Yeah, it's not like the Commonwealth where they'll actually imprison you. Like, if you're actually a threat, you're just dead. Because I don't even think they have, like, a prison system in this place. Also, seeing Michonne's reaction to Jadis being here. She's probably thinking, like, man, why is Jadis here? Is she the reason why Rick's stuck here? Like, because there's a lot that Rick still hasn't told Michonne yet. Which I guess is going to be revealed in the next episode to Michonne. Because just seeing her reaction to Jadis was hilarious. Like, her big eyes just going like, what? Yeah. And then it seems like they're going to try fake their death or escape again. Which, as the way how they cut the scene, I'm just so confused. But yeah. I'm sure a little sneak peek of what's going to happen next. But yeah. Because the episode just basically ends with them jumping out of a helicopter. And I guess we'll just see where that goes moving forward. It seems like they're trying to escape again, but damn. We'll see how it goes in the next episode. And yeah, it was a good episode. Like, the show's entertaining. There's a part of me that still wish it was a movie. And I just don't feel like this can be the end after episode 6. It feels like this should still be another big thing that should happen. Like, maybe after the spin-off shows get to a certain point where they're gonna end, we could still get a big movie where, you know, the Commonwealth and Rick and everyone fight the CRM to end off things properly. Because I feel like eventually they could still find Rick's community and stuff and the Commonwealth and take a fight to him. And I just don't feel like they can finish off the story without something like that happening. Like something that big. to me, with how they've done The Walking Dead at this point, they can't just do like a 10-year time skip and everyone's happy in it, and that's it. Like they did in the comic, like, they actually have to have a proper fight with the CRM since they've actually proved them to be a big threat in the spin-offs, like Fear the Walking Dead and all that. Yeah. So I feel like it has to happen to bring all the shows together and finish off the story perfectly. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you thought down below. Appreciate if you can leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.